midfield. Huge crease, untouched, 10, 5, touchdown!
Welcome, everyone, to this Wednesday episode of the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers. I am your host, Julio Hennessy, and James found me in Cuba and brought me back to America just to do this live talk show. I don't know how he found me. Y'all have been watching the Tigers page. James took my post and went wild with it, and he took it upon himself to come find me in Cuba to get me back to the talk show tonight. I'm gonna talk about that right now. I got to go. First off, welcome back to all our returning viewers, all our new viewers, man. Welcome to the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers talk show, where we talk about everything Tiger football, from Tiger news to Tiger things, Tiger events, everything go Tigers. But the Tigers was wilding out on all platforms today, from Instagram to Facebook, searching for Julio Hennessy in Cuba. I guess if y'all did not see, for those who might not follow my comedy pages on the platforms of Instagram and Facebook and also TikTok, James had taken it upon himself to travel to Cuba to find me, because in my video I was arrested and deported by ICE. It's not a laughing matter. I know people say but it was funny to me. Yes, our community is being affected by ICE right now. But yeah, Jane came to Cuba. He found me, and just for a time to showtime. So shout out Lil John, man. You a wild boy. You was a wild man for that. Very wild. I couldn't believe he did that one. Okay. So you know how we do when we get started. If you are interested in anything Tigers oriented, anything about the Tigers, from sponsorship, volunteers to partnerships, game information, all of our outs off the field involvements, from domestic violence to women's breast cancer awareness to everything mental health awareness, go right there to CarolinaTigersFootball.org and find everything right there at CarolinaTigersFootball.org. Now, last week we had the honor of doing Her Locker Room. Her Locker Room is where we honor a great young lady or a woman that's doing great things in the community and on or off the field. And if you know Her Locker Room or someone who deserves to be honored in Her Locker Room, please let us know and go to Her Locker Room at CarolinaTigersFootball.org. Again, go to Her Locker Room at CarolinaTigersFootball.org and nominate your locker room candidate today, and we shall find a way to get in contact with them. Now, we also love our fans, man. Tiger fans are the best fans, the greatest fans in the world. And we love to spotlight and highlight our top fan. If you know, or if yourself, you're a top fan of the Tigers, let us know you want to get on the show at Talk Show Live at CarolinaTigersFootball.org for all our top fan spotlight. If you know one, if you are one, and you want to get on here, please email us at TalkShowLive@CarolinaTigersFootball.org and nominate the top Tiger today. Now, we've been talking about partnership, sponsorship. If you'd like to be a sponsor of one of our players, please contact us at sponsors@CarolinaTigersFootball.org. If you want to be a sponsor, also, a partner, please hit us up at sponsors@CarolinaTigersFootball.org and let us know that you want to sponsor a Tiger today. Now, we have many great programs, and one thing we love right here in Tiger Nation, we love the kids. The kids are the best, man. We have an awesome, awesome kids program. It's called the Cubs Den, and it's for any child under 12 years old. And a parent, you can sign them up today at CarolinaTigersFootball.org/Cubs Den and get your Cub rocking with the Tigers today. All right. And also, we have a teen program. Any child is 13 and up and you want to sign up with the Teen Zones, call the Teen Zone. And you can email us at CarolinaTigersFootball.org/Teen Zone today. All right, I'm not done yet. I got to go back to this and get the bit of the way. But y'all wild, man. I'm going to tell you, Tigers, y'all wild, man. Y'all is wild. And Lil Jon, I'm going to tell you something. I want to know why you got me looking like I weigh 500 pounds on AI. I'm not that heavy. I don't know, some of y'all watch these videos, but I was looking like I ate up everything in Cuba in one day and blew up 400 pounds. I'm saying AI is disrespectful. I've been working hard on losing my weight, and AI had me looking like I was just eating everything for one day in Cuba. But actually, if you look at it, I've been down there for a couple of days. Again, shout out to my Tigers, shout out to Lil Jon. Boy, you wild. You is wild. So the season kicks off in April, y'all, and I want y'all to know that the league, the American Women's Football League, has grown and blossomed to 34 teams. 34 teams in a hunt trying to get to the Emerald Bowl, and the Tigers are going to be in the Southwest Conference, and we are excited about this new division, man. And it's huge. It's huge. I know y'all not going to see this that well, but that's huge. I mean, I ain't got my eyes ain't that good. But yeah, we're gonna be in the South. What we at? We're at the Southwest Conference, man. And I'm telling y'all what, it's gonna be it's gonna be out here bad football. 34 teams looking to get to the Emerald Bowl. And it's crazy. I think we are in the where we at? Are we in the Gulf Division? Yeah, my eyes is bad, y'all. I can't see that good. It's just so big. That's a lot of teams fighting for the championship this year. But we will be in the hunt. The Tigers will be in the hunt. And I'm telling you now, if the Tigers do what they supposed to do, show up, show out, we shall make it to the Emerald Bowl this year. And would it not be an awesome sight to see the Tigers down there in San Antonio, down there playing for the Emerald Bowl? Yes, it is. So no, this week we don't have the her locker room. This is this week's edition of 10-5 Touchdown Tigers. Is the question we always ask people, and we always ask our players, always ask anybody when it comes to joining the Tigers is why Tigers? Why did you choose? Why are you back? What you want to do? What made you and why you want to be a Carolina Tiger? In this section right here, we have some awesome interviews to sit here and talk about why they want to be a Tiger, or really it's some of our returning Tiger players. We had a chance to interview a couple of our returning players, and I'm going to play for you a couple of interviews with our players and let them tell you what's going on, who they are, and why they chose to be a Tiger. What's going on, 10-5 Touchdown Tigers, man? We got our returning player right here, cornerback, safety, run interceptions back for touchdowns. Sensation ain't scary, Terry, but ain't nothing scared about it. What's going on? Tell me what's going on.
I'm E-Weezy, Scary Terry. I'm number 37. I'm DB. Ready for the season, man. I'm ready. I'm coming for y'all. Whoever I'm coming.
Well, and I gotta say, I'm looking forward to what you're gonna do out here this year. Can you tell them what brought you back to the Tigers?
It's the family. Really, it's the community. I love it. The family, all the people, the girls here. It's a beautiful community to be a part of. So, and I like to be a part of that. Not to mention, we don't want to hit nobody.
Legally.
Be real. Legally.
Not go to jail.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to seeing you on the field. Thank you so much. And like I said, y'all know what's up. Go Tigers. That was a great interview right there with Erica, man. If y'all don't know, she had one of the most awesome, electrifying, to say the least, one of those returns, interceptions she ran back down the field. It was dope. I was there. I was in the booth going crazy. Like I said, we appreciate all of our Tigers that came back, all Tigers that put in the hard work. And man, it's awesome to see why, and hear why they chose to be a Tiger. We got a couple more interviews in here before we go to our halftime show. I want to play another interview again. Remember, y'all, we are here because this week's episode is all about why the Tigers. And we're going to go to our next interview. The next interview is with Rock the Rook the Rock. That's my girl. That's my bruh. She gets down. She ain't playing, and she bring it every time on the field. Let's go. What's going on, 10-5 touchdown fans? It's your man Julio Hennessy back with a returning player right here. If they don't know you, tell them who you is and what you about to do and what number you represent.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tiffany Rook. I'm number 81. I'm a defense lineman.
Okay, defense lineman. And what brought you back to being with Tigers last year?
So last year I joined the team, not expecting what I got. I had a little health scare, and I wanted to do something to work with my health and do something with the team. But I got more out of it. I got a sisterhood out of it, and I wanted to bring it back this year. Got excited. We got close to we went to the playoffs, getting a new team, and that also got me more excited. So I want to do it again and learn more and just be a Tiger out here on the field.
Hey, man, that's awesome, man. I remember, man, one game, I call her Rock. She got out there, and man, they tried to double team her. She was like, yeah, boy, don't die. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to seeing you do more great things. You are doing great things. We thank you. We appreciate you. We love having you back. I hear the Tiger. Looking forward to you doing more things this year.
All right, looking forward to it as well.
All right, family. That was Rook. I call her Rock, man, because, man, when she got there, she definitely rocks people, knocks them on out, puts them on their tail, keeps it going. And I say, man, all these players we had, these awesome ladies are just more than just players, man. They're mothers, they're sisters, they got family. It's a sisterhood on this field. And we want to challenge you. We want to challenge you watching to come out and see why you should become a Tiger. If you're interested in playing ball, if you're interested in being active, you want to volunteer, you want to be a part of something bigger than just football. These are reasons why we all choose to be a Tiger. This is why I chose to be a Tiger. I got an opportunity to come out here and showcase my talents beyond comedy, beyond the plays. I get a chance to announce a football game. I get a chance to come on this talk show and reach out and let people know about this great organization week in and week out. And that's why I chose to be a Tiger, man, for real. One more thing before we go to our next break. I'll bring one more interview up, man. Again, we are here because this week is all about why do I want to be a Tiger? What's going on, 10-5 touchdown Tiger fans? We here with a returning player right here. If they don't know who you is, tell them who you is, tell them what number you is, and tell them what you're going to do this year out there on that field.
Number 13, you can call me V Money if you will. So this year, I'm returning. This is my second year, and I learned a lot last year. I learned the ropes of how to play this game. It's fun as hell. It's so fun. And I'm ready to really, turn up and show everybody what I got. Because last year was just me getting into it. Now I'm ready to show everybody what I got. And it's going to be something to see.
That's right. And what brought you back to the Tigers this year? I'm pretty sure a lot of options. You had a great season. People saw your talent, saw what you would do. So what brought you back home to be a Tiger?
So especially for this organization that just began, it's organized. The coaches are all in. They care. They know what they're talking about. They have experience, and I love that. I haven't been a part of a good organization in a long time. And even him, I met him last year, and I remember him. He was very motivational. After games, he was there to support us and make sure we was uplifted and that he let us know little things we didn't do. And I don't even think, are you a coach?
Nah, this
you see what I'm saying? And his voice was important. And I heard him, and he helped me out just from yelling. Not even from the sideline, from down back in the stands. So yeah, so this is a good program. It's not a waste of time. And so everybody's all in.
Thank you. Look forward to B. Hey, I got some highlights. We got highlights of her beats from last year, so we're going to have more this year, man. I'm telling you, Tigers fans, get out there, show up, show out, and thank you for being back with Tigers this year. We appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, fam. Again, man, that was it. I appreciate the love right there, man. Saying I appreciate Julio being out there, man. That was, I promise, at every home game, they were down there on the 50-yard line. I come down the field. I let the ladies know, man, I'm so proud of them. Y'all did an awesome job. I go to each Tiger. If I see a Tiger, I let the head down. Like, don't put your head down. Pick your head up. You gave the best you got. You're not going to win every game, but you was out there fighting with all your might. and it was seen. So it's always good to be able to lift up my fellow Tigers, encourage them to go out there and keep being great. So yeah, it's something awesome. I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm thankful to be a part of it. Again, man, being a part of the Tigers, man, is more just football. Yeah, football is one key, but it's off the field. It's about the things they do in the community, the events they have together, the fellowship, and just them knowing that everybody got each other's back. It's the biggest thing about being a Tiger, okay? So, hey, if you want to be a Tiger, you got to get up out here, come to one of your practice, come to one of your open tryouts, and you get out here and be a Tiger, all right? Now, y'all, you know how it is. I'm going to go on, keep the show rolling. We're coming to the halftime. And the halftime, I was looking for a halftime flyer. I'm trying to make one, but here we is. We're at the halftime for the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers live talk show. Here we go. So the news about the halftime, man, I hope y'all know we're going to keep on saying this. We have an exciting, great new partner, and our new partner in this season is the Fairfield by Marriott over there by Haynes Mall, man. If you ever out in the area, you're looking for somewhere, I want to relax, I want to get away, during or off during the season, you can go over there to Fairfield by Marriott and say, hey, I would like and appreciate the Carolina Tigers women's tackle football team rate. And they're going to hook you up with it. They're going to hook you up that rate. I'm talking about right now. You ain't got to wait to the season. Go right now to the Fairfield by Marriott Inns and Suites over there by Haynes Mall, and they're located in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Let them know you're part of Tiger Country, and I'm looking at that team rate. And go ahead and get it and get your relaxation. Sometimes kick back and have a good time at the Fairfield. The Fairfield. The Fairfield by Marriott, man, at the hotel. Now, we want to also say, man, this is the part I want to say thank you, man. Thank you to sponsors. Thank you to people who sponsor Tiger, and they say, well, what you mean by sponsor Tiger? We call our Tiger sponsors the Paw Print Creators. A Paw Print Creator is an individual that chooses to help sponsor a Tiger by contacting us at the Carolina Tigers football.org and saying, hey, and also through the sponsors at Carolina Tigers football.org and say, I want to sponsor a Tiger. You tell the Tiger you're going to sponsor and a Paw Print Creator, it ain't but $25, y'all. $25 goes towards this player's dues, equipment, fees, whatever. Also, when you are a Paw Print Creator, you get exclusive seating at all the home games. They say exclusive. You get your own section. That nobody can sit in the Paw Print Creator section. We block off for the Paw Print Creators, and this is your section. So if you come into a home game and you're a Paw Print Creator, we got your name. We're going to put you, we know where you at, and you're going to sit right in your seats for Paw Print Creators. It ain't but $25, y'all. You know, tell you something, that's a small seed to invest in somebody doing something beyond the life, getting out there, grinding, pushing, punching, giving up, going out there, knocking people out. You spend $25 at Subway for one sub. And I promise you get a foot long with some chips and a drink. It's about $18, $19. Add $6 more to it and sponsor your Tiger. If you go to Popeyes and you talk about I want to get some food for the household, you're gonna spend $50 on some Popeye chicken. You can sponsor 2 players, what you spend at Popeye chicken. So get online, look at the roster, and sponsor you a Tiger and become a Paw Print Creator. And we are excited to announce that our Paw Print Creators is growing every week. And this week we have new Paw Print Creators, okay? It goes with Donna Roper, Michelle Contreras, Latanya Johnson, John Lindsay, Melanie Hicks Lindsay, Tamichi Jones, Eunice Rodan, and Betsy Strunk. Man, we only had 2 of them last week, and this week we have had an addition of 5 more Tiger Paw Print Creators, man. Thank you so much to our Paw Print Creators for out here believing and giving a Tiger a little more breathing room to get the things done, man. Be a Paw Print Creator and come out to the home games and get your exclusive seating today. Now we have a thing called Sponsor a Tiger. This is where a business or even an individual can sponsor a Tiger fully. And to sponsor a Tiger, the cost to sponsor a Tiger is $5 $500. You say $500, Julio. Where that $500 going? What I'm gonna get $500 for? Well, when you sponsor Tiger as a business or a individual or individual period, it's how it breaks down. We're gonna tell you so you know where your money going. $425 goes to the players' team fees. Okay, $75 goes to a banner that will be displayed at all home games with the player's picture on it, along with your business logo or sponsor's logo, website, and a QR code that would take the fans and people who attend them games right to your business website. Okay, you get and it's gonna be the play up there, toast and stuff. Gonna have your business name, your business logo, your business website. If you got a QR code, we're gonna load the code on the banner, and they just scan, go right to your website. Man, that's awesome. And we have our first sponsor, of Tiger. I want to say thank you to TB Farm Stokes Company, NC. Is our first sponsor, Tiger, for the season. And thank you to TB Farm Stokes Incorporated in North Carolina, man. Thank you so much, TB Farm Stokes. Thank you for sponsoring the Tiger for this year. We cannot wait to see your flyer, your Tiger, your information at every home game on the banner. And it's a big banner, too. Ain't no small banner. This is a big banner that shows going on. Like, you know how y'all got y'all children is in high school and it be senior night and they put all their players, they in a band, or they're a cheerleader, or they're a football player, and you'll see that banner. They do that now. They ain't do it for us in high school. I guess technology went like that, but they get banners now. And that's what you're going to be, a big banner getting your business blasted at the home game. All them BBs. I ain't going to follow. I'm going to stop at BBs. I'm going to stop there. But that's right there is our halftime show, man. Thank you to all our partners, our sponsors, our Paw Pen creators, and thank you for tuning in and making this an awesome show every Wednesday. Hit a 10-5 touchdown Tiger. So we're back to business, man. We get back to business. We're gonna continue with our Y Tigers, man. Got a couple more interviews of these Y Tigers, these awesome players who do what they do, man. So we about to go dive right in to our interviews with some more returning players right here, and we're gonna kick it off. Here we go. That's what's up. What's up, Tigers? If y'all don't know what's going on, man, I got my killer on deck right here, man. You don't know the name, you don't know the number. I'm gonna let them know. Raven Bean is number 14. Line, come watch it. We're gonna do it. And if anything, what are you looking forward to this year, though?
Playing different positions.
We're gonna spread you out. We're gonna like a utility player.
I'm always a utility player.
Yeah, the knife, the wrench, the screwdriver, the pliers, whatever we need, she fits in right well. We appreciate you.
No, actually, I like the fact that we're growing. We're growing, and we definitely got some power.
Oh yeah. And like I said, if you don't know the name, you don't know the number, come to one of the games, you can be like, ooh, because I know I did. Looking forward. Thank you so much for coming on. Nothing but love. Man, that's what it do, Tiger fans. We right here, man. Tune in. So that was Raven Bean. Y'all know Raven, man. Raven is a modest headhunter on the football field. A lot of these games, man. I bet you a lot of the home games. I went to all the home games. If you heard some pads, so click clack boom. It was like, whoo, good God Almighty. Number 14 was definitely in the mix. I think one game she had a game high, about over 20 some odd tackles, 2 sacks, and she caused a fumble. Headhunter. One thing about Raven, she gonna be in the mix. She ain't gonna play no game with you, bro. She ain't gonna play a game. So I look forward to seeing her on the field again. Also repping number 14 and being a Tiger, man. So, yeah, thank you, Raven, man. Again, this is the Y Tigers conversation and interviews. And we're going to bring up our next interview for the season right here for the pre. What up, 10-5 touchdown Tiger fans? You know what I'm saying? We're right here at the trial today. Got a returning player, man. They don't know who you is. Tell them who you is. Give them your number and tell them what you're going to do this year.
So my name is LaPair Swinley Hill. I'm number 90. And this year I'm in a new position. I'm a linebacker now. And
Really, this year, I'm gonna show them what aggression looks like.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out there playing with some intensity.
Okay. You gonna Babalu Shade them? Bitch line attack.
Try. I'm gonna try. Yeah.
What brought you back to being a Tiger this year?
Last year, we had the components. We just needed to work together better as a team. And that's what I'm seeing this year. More communication, more talking, more actually working together as a team.
Okay, awesome. And what are you looking forward to with new position? Get to be more free, not being a lineman. You get to move around and put some work on people. So what's really exciting you right now with this whole new position this year? What you looking forward to?
A sack.
Okay.
I'm looking forward for a sack.
Couple of them.
Couple of
Not
them.
this one. Whole bunch of them. Potato sack full. Y'all give it up, man. Looking forward to you. Thank you for returning. Your efforts are appreciated. We're glad to have you back home as a Tiger. We look forward to see what you're doing this year.
Oh yeah, man.
That is our segment for Why Tigers, man. If you don't know why you want to be a Tiger, man, Tiger is something. Being a Tiger is it's overwhelming. You're going to want to be a part of Tigers, man, every time. You know what time it is, man. We're getting towards the end of the talk show. And you know every week, if you're tuning in, you know what time it is. And what time is it? It is time for Julio's Picks of the Week. And you know we bring this, man. We got to bring our analyst, our brother, our reporter, our Mr. Stats Checker, Mr. Facts Finder. If you don't know him, I know him. And we're going to know him. I'll tell you who it is. It is none other than Cam Good. What's up, my brother?
How's it going? Those are some pretty great interviews, I thought, weren't it? There's some pretty nice ones today.
Yeah, great interviews, man. If y'all don't know who was behind the camera, Cam was behind the camera. That's when I first met Cam. About 6'8". On the screen, he looked like he about 5'9", but you get 5'4". But you see him out there, be like, who is that? That's Cam, boy.
I know. Everybody be looking like, who's that guy? I was like, I come in peace.
Who that on that nag over there? Well, y'all, if y'all been watching week in, week out, man, me and Cam, we started the picks of the week, talk about all sports. Mostly we're on football. We talk about college football, NFL football. And we had like a little competition. Who could pick the most right, wrong, games? And right now, man, from last week, Cam was up. He was up 31 picks to my 29. And so last week was an interesting week. We're going to talk about these picks, and we're going to move on. But, man, I'm tell you what, when we get to that one game, we're going to talk about it in depth. But our first game we had going on, it was Clemson versus Louisville. Me and Cam both picked Clemson. Clemson came on top with a close nail biter, 20-19. Clemson won that game. So me and Cam both got a pick right for that one. That was a nail biter. Clemson almost lost that one. I was like, come on, man, chill out. The next game was Indiana and Wisconsin. We both chose Indiana, no brainer. Indiana put the whoop down on Wisconsin, 31-7. We both got a pick again for that week. Now, the third game we had out there was South Carolina and Texas A&M. And I'm going to tell you, South Carolina, boy, you made me mad. I'm going to tell you why they made me mad. Because I'm sitting here, I'm looking at the score, it's halftime, and it was 30-3 at halftime. And guess what Julio did? Julio picked up his phone, and I called Cam.
He called me. I was on my way back from lunch, and I hear the cool call. I'm like, is that Julio?
I said, hey, boy, did you pick Texas A&M?
I was like, yeah, come on. Can you say this for the show, man? You call me up right now?
Because couldn't nobody expect South Carolina to do nothing, boy. I'm sitting there telling Cam at halftime, we whooping on you, boy. It's 3-3. You about to go down. And so me and Cam talking. Cam, he taking like a champ. All of a sudden, they scored a touchdown. I was like, oh, ain't nothing. Cam still talking. I'm talking junk, right? Oh, they scored another touchdown. I said, ooh, I'm hanging up now.
Yeah, he did. Listen, that's what we call karma in this business.
Right, I called a little too early.
A little too early. You should have waited a little longer for that one.
That's the way the fourth quarter or something. I called talking big jump, boy. Back to back to back to back. They scored and they pulled the victory out, man. 31-30. Texas A&M got the win, so they gave Cam another win.
Mm-hmm.
Now the next game, we bumped heads again, man. It was Oklahoma and Alabama, and Cam chose Oklahoma. I chose Alabama, thinking that the Roll Tide was gonna go over them Sooners, and I beat if Oklahoma didn't pull out the crazy victory in Alabama down there 23-21. Man, I think that karma came back again. from the Texas A&M game.
Listen, it's not over. It's not over until it's over.
So.
It's not until that whistle blows, bro. It's not over.
Yeah, it ain't over. I ain't like that at all. So yeah, Oklahoma beats Alabama. The next game we had Texas versus Georgia, and this is where Mr. Analyst over here shines again, because he predicted the Bulldogs to upset the Longhorns, and man, did they do it. They did it in big fashion, beating the Longhorns 35-10 was the final score, and Cam got another win on the day.
Yes, sir.
Ugh, that was college football. Now we're going to turn. That was college football. He was on one in college. He was on one. Make me sick. But now we on the NFL. NFL was the Bears and the Vikings. Boy, I'm telling you what. I'm going to say this again. This is a disclaimer. If you are a Bears fan, please don't have any pre-existing conditions, because they will become existing, not pre. The Bears were sitting here and almost blew it, but we pulled it out. Bear down, 19 Bears, 17 Vikings, and I chose the Bears. And he did one time he could have sided with me. He chose not to, and I'm happy he didn't. And I got the win. Cam got the loss. Well, I'm gonna tell you, it felt good about that. Now, right back though, Cam gonna show his tail again. It was the Packers and the Giants, and you know, as a Bears fan, we don't pick nothing with the Packers. We're never gonna side with no Green Bay Packers. And I'm telling you, he picked the Packers, and they beat the Giants 27-20. Lil John, your Giants stink. I need you to go ahead. That's Coach Lil John's favorite team, New York Giants, and they stink. They breathing all the good air for everybody else. And they stink. All right, so I lost that. Cam won that. Next game, again, this darn Cam over here, because I don't like no Eagles. I ain't enough chicken wings. It was the Lions and the Eagles, and man, he chose the Eagles. I chose the Lions, and the Eagles came through with a 16-9 victory out there against the Lions. I don't know what happened to Detroit, but they should have won that, man. They should have won that. They should have won that. Now, the next game, this is where I feel like Cam was. I picked first, and Cam was behind me. Just because he wants to keep his lead up and everything. We had the Chiefs versus the Broncos, and y'all know I do not like Kermit the Frog at all. And when I say Kermit the Frog, that's Patrick Mahomes. With Kermit the Frog. And the Broncos beat the Chiefs 22-19 in another close game. Last game of last Sunday, man, this is where I had to go ahead and just say I'm going to break down. I'm going to agree with Cam on this one. We're going to go ahead and rock. It was the Panthers versus the Falcons, and it was an exciting game, to say the least. I watched it. It came down to the last 1 minute and 37 seconds of the game. If y'all weren't watching, Dow actually had ran in a touchdown. I believe he was in. They did a review. They said it was no good. Brings a touchdown back. Now they gave the ball to that young quarterback with a minute and 30 left, and he led them on through a game-winning touchdown for the Panthers to pull out the win with a score of 30-27. And me and Cam both chose the Panthers. Now that was a great, awesome game. So they said, "What's the total now, Julio?" Well, I'm gonna tell you what happened. So this week, Cam had 9 picks right, and I had 4. So that brings an overall score 40 Cam, 33 Julio so far. I'm still not that far behind. I need Cam to have an off week.
Yeah. Remember, this was supposed to be my off week. Remember that? This was supposed to be my off week.
I can't stand you, bro. I can't stand you. It's all right. You ain't got to talk about old news, man. You ain't got to talk about old news, bro. You got to talk about old news. Well, let's get this week's picks out the way, and we're gonna close out this awesome show, man. Cam, I appreciate every time. So here we go. We're gonna start with college football, and Cam, I'm gonna throw the first pick your way. You're going to pick your pick. We got USC versus Oregon. Who you going with, Cam?
So for this, I am going for the Ducks. We're going for Oregon.
Hey, and I'll be a fool not to quack with you, okay? We're going to definitely both go for Oregon.
Listen.
You got to. Oregon playing good ball.
Listen,
despite one loss. Man,
they're named the Trojans for a reason. They be tricking all of us, man. They tricking all of us. And listen, today I ain't about that, all right? I'm not trying to be none of that. No, I'm good. I'm good.
They tricking all of us.
I'm telling you, man. I learned from history. I learned from that history too. So that's what we're going for.
Okay. Our next game is Pitt versus Georgia Tech. This is an ACC battle, so this is a conference battle. These conference games be something else, man. Hold on. He said did we miss one? No, Clemson did win. We already talked about Clemson for last week. We ain't do no Clemson this week because Clemson be suspect. I know they Tigers, but we ain't we got Pitt versus Georgia Tech, bro. Who you pick? I'm going with Georgia Tech. I feel like Georgia Tech gonna pull out this one.
Honestly,
even this ACC battle, Pitt still has a strong team. Very strong team. Pitt has the better record, but I feel like in ACC competition, Georgia Tech might pull this out.
Yeah, I'm kind of agreeing with you there. I think I'm probably going to go with Georgia too. I think I'm on the same level with you this time, Julio.
Okay, so we're gonna agree on this one again.
Mm-hmm.
Just for kicks and giggles, who does Clemson play this Saturday? We'll add one extra in because the Tigers got to go up the Tigers. Who we got, Cam? He looked up real quick. I didn't look at the Clemson game. Who Clemson play this Saturday?
Clemson play Saturday? I'm not sure.
You look it up while we keep on picking and come back.
Yeah.
The next pick is Tennessee versus Florida. That's an SEC matchup. So this is conference play, man. Always a tough time. Can them Gators snap them Hounds? Who you going with, Cam?
I'll go with Hounds. I'll go that way.
Ooh, he going with Tennessee, and I'm going ahead and I'm gonna go with them Gators because they down there. They down in the swamp this time. They in the swamp, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Another conference game, man. We got Missouri versus Oklahoma. Woo! Tell you this week's a lot of conference matchups. Some games are very lopsided as far as just the odds period. So, but yeah, Mizzou and Oklahoma, and Mizzou still has a strong team, but can they overtake the Sooners?
No. You know what? I have to vote for a Tiger since the Clemson surely are not it. So I'll go with Missouri. I'll go with Missouri on this
one.
Cam, Missouri. We got to get it in somewhere.
And you know Julio gonna buck the system. I'm going with Oklahoma. Okay, we're gonna switch this up. I'm hoping it's one of them games that Ham mess up, so I try to catch up.
You said I should gamble more to make it. We got to make it exciting for the viewers, right? So I'll do a little couple gambles here and there.
I gotta make it. All right. So our next game is Miami versus Virginia Tech. Man, ACC got some matchups this Saturday, bro. We're talking about the Hurricanes versus the Hokies. What in the H8 gonna go on down and there? I'm going to, because my picks, I'm going to say it. I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to go with the Canes, man. I'm going to go with the Canes. I'm going to go with the Canes. I'm going to go with the Canes.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I'll go against you on this one. I'll go for Tech.
All right. This one. Okay. Now, Cam, who does Clemson play this Saturday?
Oh, Clemson, it looks like for this side, they're playing the Paladins.
Who?
The Furman Paladins. That's what I got here, right here.
Furman?
Yeah.
Man, we don't give the Tigers. Well, I tell you, let's hit Tigers. We're gonna go and put this pick out. I'm going for Clemson. And who you got, Cam? who you got, Cam?
I mean, what do you say it like that? Well, how do you say it like that? All right, you know what? Listen, you might not know this, okay? But I am a huge nerd, okay? You know, I love that D&D stuff.
Okay.
Your Paladins, you know, they usually got all right, you know. Maybe I'll put in my lot with them, you know. We'll do that.
You going with Furman?
I know this is a little crazy, but you know, hey, maybe something will happen, you know. Maybe.
Woo! Y'all heard it here, man. I'm gonna put it in ink before it starts to stink.
Listen, I told you we gotta do some gambles here and there. Okay, we're gonna shake things up a little bit, you know, because that's the only reason I would do that. Furman. But you know,
I am shocked right now. I am shocked. It's in ink right now, so I can't erase it. It's in ink. Okay, it is ink. So Carolina Tigers, we picked Clemson over Furman. You're right. They better win that one. Going to the NFL. Here we go. We're gonna start from the bottom to the top. We got the Giants versus the Lions. Cam, who you got with the Lions versus the Giants, man? Who you got?
So for the Lions versus the Giants, I guess I'll go for the Lions this time.
Yeah. I'm not going for them Giants, Lil John. They won't fool me again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me, we ain't gonna fool me again because you already fooled me once. So I'm just do old good. Can't fool me again. All right, next game, the Vikings versus the Packers. You know me, I'm anti-Wisconsin, anything cheesy except for my spaghetti. I ain't down with it. I'm going with the Vikings, even though I hate to say that because this is all division right here. This is division stuff. So who you got, Cam? The Vikings or the Packers?
Well, I usually always get the Packers, so I guess I'll see what they can pull this week.
They bet not win this game. I promise they bet not. All right. Two more. Next game is the Eagles and the Cowboys, and I can't stand either one of them. But I'm gonna tell you what, I ain't no Cowboys fan. And so I'm gonna say it up front, but it's your pick this round, Cam. Who you got?
It's my pick. It's my pick. I ain't no Cowboys fans that much either, but I you know, there's no love lost for that one at least. So I guess I have to go for him this week.
Who?
I'll go for the. Actually, I was gonna hype it up for some competition's sake, but the Cowboys ain't looking too hot versus the Eagles, so I'm going for the Eagles. I'm gonna switch to that one real quick.
Because I ain't going for the Cowboys either, boy. I'm sorry.
That
so
one
we
real
both.
Quick. I looked over and I was kind of like, well, maybe we'll switch things up. And I looked over, I saw the stats. I was like,
I'm not worried about no Gitarachi. Yeah, that's his fault for being my homeboy out of Raleigh, one of my comedian brothers. Gitarachi is a Cowboys fan. He had that robe on social media crying when the Cowboys around. I don't care about that dude. His team trash. Like as Bubba Dub would say, trash. Throw him out and put him in the recycling bin. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear that. All right, so here it goes. Next one coming up, we got the Panthers and the 49ers. And I already know where your heart lies. I ain't have to ask you, Cam. I already know you're going with the Panthers there because you could not. This is already noticed. So Cam's going for the Panthers. And just because this last week's win in the fashion of being resilient and not giving up, I'm also gonna go with the Panthers this week. I'm gonna give it to them. They really showed some good determination this week. So here we go. And our last pick of the week, Cam, is the Bears versus the Steelers. And you already know where I'm going, dog. You know who they play. They can play the Jesus 7. I'm still going with them. We just gotta find out who you choosing. Like, everybody know I'm bear down. It ain't no question, man.
I thought, I respected that little speech you had earlier about, solidarity with me and the Panthers after that last week. I ain't have none of that. Okay, we ain't choosing the Bears this. Okay, none of that. For me, No, we going for the Steelers. Okay, none of that.
Oh, you going Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
You still going Aaron? Oh, you dirty. Oh, may he get gout and not play. I promise. May his gout flare up and this dude can't play.
Yeah, that's evil right there. I would not wish that on somebody. That's crazy.
I'm a gout sufferer, and yes, it is some pain that's excruciating beyond any measure. And I should not wish that on any man, but may Aaron Rodgers eat too much beef and get gout in his big toe. Okay, the toe he planned on to put the weight off his foot on the football, may gout getting that toe. I promise. Right on Sunday morning, there ain't gonna be enough culture scene to knock it out. He gonna have to sit down, boy.
Listen. I'll teach you a quick little history fact. You know, did you know that gout was considered the rich man's disease?
Yeah.
Right? And I'll tell you what, that's a rich man right there. So am I gonna doubt him? Am I gonna doubt that? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, I give you that, Cam. That was because back then everybody couldn't have the diet to get the gout. You had to have some money to eat all that stuff to get the gout. So yeah, it was the rich man's disease. But Popos get it real good now. They don't consider that rich no more when you get gout. Oh God, man. Cam, man, I always thank you for coming on here, man. This is one of my highlights, y'all, man. It's one of the highlights of the show for us, man. This is Julio Picks of the Week, man. Before we get out of here, Cam, you got anything you want to say to people, brother? You drop it down on what you got for us.
No, as always, you know, we as always, like I said, players here looking for sponsors. They're looking for people to get them, you know. I'm always looking to connect to any journalists, people who are interested in a story, you know. If anyone wants to get their story told or anybody has any hints, you know, about anything they might want to say, you can send it my way. I'm always looking to get some more interviews in there, looking to get more people talking about the team, you know, get the name out there, all that kind of stuff, right? So if you have anything like that, look on the lookout. And I know that you too. The other thing, I know you have a toy drive coming up on your birthday, right?
Yes, sir, we do, man. The Christmas All-Star Comedy Toy Drive is this year on my birthday, December the 19th, here in Charlotte, North Carolina, at Blush Charlotte, man, right here off Sharon Lakes Road. This toy drive we give back to Block Love Charlotte. Great organization. This is my 5th year doing this toy drive. We first started with the organization. We were able to help 100 kids. As of last year, we were able to help 800 kids. So, hey, come on out there, man. It's free admissions, a comedy show, my birthday roast. Bring an unwrapped gift valued at $20 or more. You get in free. Man, it's going to be a great night. Comedy, roasting, my birthday, and a way to give back to a real organization that loves and provides great support for the city of Charlotte, and that's Block Love Charlotte. So thank you, Cam, for mentioning that, man. I appreciate that. Hope to see you there as well on my birthday. I'm getting old, y'all. We're going to be in there. They're going to roast me. We're going to have a good time, get these toys up. And I'm hoping this year is the biggest year of my toy drive. Every year it gets better. I'm thankful everybody gives. I've never been like, oh, I don't know. You know, I'm thankful. Anything provided is a blessing. And I really feel like that my 5th year doing this, it's going to be our biggest year yet. So, man, hey, again, get out there and put one more time, man, for the Christmas Toy Drive All-Star Comedy Jam. Hey, December the 19th on my birthday at Blush Charlotte. The address right there is 7631 Sharon Lakes Road, Suite E. Y'all come on over there, man. Come celebrate my birthday and give back, man. Other than that, man, this has been an episode. Y'all, it's been great. You'll catch us next week right here the same time, same channel, 7:30. Keep being great. Keep living your life for all of y'all. And thank you so much for being a part of Tiger Nation. We'll see you next time. Peace.
See you guys.
Them Tigers, orange, white, and purple. Y'all better take a seat. Carolina Tigers, you know we can't be beat. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey. Run up on them, make that play all day. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey. Line them up, we'll make them pay. We don't play. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey. Hard hits, big plays, that's our way. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey. Carolina Tigers. Tigers, you know we gon' slay. Stepping in the jungle, it's a death wish. We Tigers on the hunt, coming out the mist. Try to count us out, now we gonna grind. Y'all can move out the way, it's our time to shine. Our claws are out, ain't no holding back. We the new champs here and we're on attack. You want the smoke, well, we're bringing the fire. Wanna feel the heat if that's your desire.